Hi everybody, this is Mr. Gordon. This is the first video in the Bridge Builder series of tutorials for how to complete the Bridge Builder assignment. The very first thing we're going to do is you're going to need to log into a desktop computer. You cannot utilize your Chromebook for this. The program is not on the Chromebooks. If you were in computers class with Mr. Meyer, you've already logged into the desktop. If you're not sure of your password, have the sub email Scott Waldo, and he can reset your password so that you can get in. Once you've logged into the desktop computer, you need to click on the window icon on the lower left-hand corner. This program can be found in one of two places. On some of the computers, it's under the B for Bridge Designer. On other computers, it's under the W for the West Point Bridge Designer. So you'll need to find the program and click on it and open it up. The first thing that you'll see is the design tip of the day. We don't need that. You can close it, and then we can click OK here. It brings up the Design Project Setup Wizard. We're going to go ahead and click ahead to step number 5 here. You're going to select one of the templates that it provides for you. There's two types. There's a through truss, which is where the truss is on top of the roadway, and a deck truss, which is where the truss is below the roadway. So you'll pick any one of these. It doesn't matter which one. I'm going to pick this through truss Warren one. And then you click Finish. Now, this brings up a kind of an example of what you need to do. You can see it's outlined there, but we still need to add the pieces in. And to do that, you're going to utilize this little toolbar here. This toolbar is made up of the joint tool, the member tool, a selection tool, and an eraser tool. If for some reason you close that accidentally, if you go up to the tools up on top, you can access it that way. If you want the toolbar back, if you go to View and click on Tools, it'll bring the bar back. So the first thing I need to do is drop the joints where they belong. And it's important that you not add anything additional. Only follow the template. If you don't follow the template, it'll be impossible to complete the assignment. The goal of this assignment is to create a bridge that costs less than $225,000. There's a number of steps that we're going to have to take to get there, and I'm going to show them to you in these videos. So if you just follow along, you should be all set. All right, so I used the joint tool. I dropped those in place. Now I'm using the member tool, and I'm connecting each one of the joints with a piece. It's important that you don't miss any. If you miss any of these joints, it will not let you test. I'll show you what that looks like in a second here. All right, I'm intentionally leaving this one open, and if I go to test this, it's going to give me this error message. So you need to make sure that you've done all of the pieces. All right, once your bridge is completed, this is the test button. It's a little like truck. And what happens is it animates a testing. My bridge could not hold up its own weight. Here you see the little truck, it drives across. The truck needs to be able to make it across to be successful. So the first thing that we're going to do is start fixing this bridge up. To get back to the build screen, you click on this tool set. It's the little triangle, ruler, and pencils. So if we click on that, it brings us back. When the bridge breaks, it highlights the pieces that broke in either red or blue. If it is breaking due to compression, it highlights it in red. If it breaks due to tension, it highlights it in blue. And it also highlights those pieces here. Each one of these lines corresponds to a different piece of the bridge. And you can see when I have it highlighted here, it shows where that piece is on the bridge. So the first thing that we're going to do is switch some of these pieces to hollow tube. And we've got a few things that we can do. We can change the type of steel. We can adjust the hollow tube solid bar, and we can adjust the size. But I will take that in the next video. This concludes the first series. In the next series, we're going to switch to hollow tube.